Today we are going to be doing a supernatural rant once again for season 5. It looks like this. And the main thing that's going on in this season is that the apocalypse has started. They are dealing with the 4 horsemen, and they're dealing with Tyler's back there playing music. They're dealing with a war between the angels and the demons, and trying to keep from Dean becoming Michael's vessel and Sam becoming Lucifer's vessel. And in the end, Sam becomes Lucifer's vessel, and their brother Adam becomes Michael's vessel. And there are some really good episodes. Some of them don't really pertain to the actual storyline. There's an episode where they're fighting a monster that manifests itself through the waxworks at a wax museum. And it's really a fun series. It's really a fun season to me because there's so much going on, and there are so many different things they have to deal with. Like I said, they deal with the 4 horsemen, which are famine, pestilence, war, and death. The first one they deal with is war, and he takes everyone in a town and makes half of them think that the other half are demons, and does the same with the other half. So they all think that each other's demons when really nobody's a demon, and he's just making them fight. So the next one they deal with is pestilence, and basically exactly what you would think. He makes people really, really sick, and it's disgusting, and it's a good thing that they kill him, basically. And then they deal with famine, and that's a really interesting episode because it's not necessarily people starving to death the way you would think, but he's making people basically have to satisfy their deepest urges. There's being awkward back there. Making them feel so starved of their favorite foods, love, drugs, different things. There's actually the first scene in that episode is a couple on a date. It's Valentine's Day. They're on a date, and they literally eat each other. The same episode, Castiel is also starved. His vessel has an addiction to hamburger, apparently, and he starts eating raw hamburger. It's disgusting. And so then the last horseman they deal with is death. And the thing about the horsemen is that what controls their power is a ring. They each have a ring, and that's what is meant to open the door to the pit that Lucifer's locked in. Or that Lucifer was locked in. They're trying to send Lucifer back to the pit at this point. So when they meet Death, he actually gives Dean his ring because at this point he's basically Lucifer's slave, and that pisses him off, and he's a sassy Death, and so they get all 4 rings, and they end up having a big showdown with Lucifer and Michael and Dean and Castiel, and Bobby is there as well. And it ends with Sam falling in the pit, and it's really dramatic. So that is season 5. That's all for right now. See you guys later. Make sure to like and subscribe if you really are liking these videos. See ya.